Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. So today we are discussing income, which is the biggest topic, so to speak. Everyone is wondering. You have become now very familiar with the term when they say Norway, Norway. You say, oh man, these guys make thousands of what equal to you guys dollars. But is that true? So that's what we're gonna dive deep in today. As you can see, we have an income sheet where I have written down some values, and if you look closely, you will see the first number is 25,000 kroners, which equals around $2,500, I would say. And the 0.25 is actually the percentage you have to be taxed on. So they tax you 6,250, and then I have made another one which is 30 to 35,000, where they tax you an equivalent of 7,500 and also 8,750. When it comes to 50,000, you get also the same 25%, and then you have to pay 12,500 kroners in tax. What's important to see here is that the value is it's not a given that you have to pay 25%. It might be higher, it might be lower, depends on the situation, and depends on the what you would do here is you would send in the your numbers into the what's equal to IRS, and they will then give you a number that you have to pay. So in other words, but this is just a rough estimate, so it's not something to worry about. When you look down, when you subtract the 12,500, and this is for the 50,000, keep in mind, because not everyone is going to have that income, 50,000. So I just decided to do for the highest income, because if I did it for the lower income, you would have nothing remain to make you couldn't make any calculation based on it, because the number would be zero. So that's why I decided to go with the highest number. So just keep that in mind. So we have 50,000. You time that by 25%, you pay 12,500 kroners. You are left with 37,500 kroners, which is then your net income. Then I put, let's say, a house. You rent a house. This is the cheapest you can find. There won't be any cheaper than this. So I put 15,000, and I put, let's say, 8,000 on food, and you are then left with 14,000. And this is not even the math for clothing. You go out a little bit, and this is for one person. If you are two, let's say you are married, or you have children, or you pay some sort of, let's say you pay for your children, or whatever the case may be, you pay child support, or whatever the case may be, you have 14,000 left. And this is for an estimate for 50,000, which equals $5,500, I would say, around there. So where's the money that they're talking about? They say you make so much money. You have you're rich. So where is the money? I mean, am I wrong, or is it the math is wrong, or is there something like? I would like you guys to stop me if I made any mistakes here or something. But I'm pretty sure this math is legit. And as you can see, this is the math. So I wrote down 14,000 equals 1,400 euro. So I'm just for the people that say you're left with a bunch of money after you work and you save money and all this and blah blah blah. There's nothing. And to add to that, if you take, let's say, as you can see here, when we change the value from 14,000 kroners to euro, it becomes only 1,400 euro, which shows us another sign that the kroner, which is the Norwegian currency, is very low. So it gives you nothing. 14,000 becomes 1,400 euro. And there are higher currencies out there. So if you change that over to another currency, it becomes like nothing, So I'm very shocked over this. All the money, in order to keep the conversation very short, I will tell you one thing. All the money you make is just a scam, because it all goes out back again. So you made nothing. It's like I tell you, I give you $100,000 or $10,000, and I take back 9,000. So you're left with $1,000. And what is that in today's value? That's nothing. So I just don't want to hear that again. That conversation where people say, Norway is like, it's so full of money, and you make thousands of dollars. So now you know, and if you didn't know, now you know. Subscribe and follow this channel, and we will keep those videos coming, because I see that many people were watching my video, but they didn't subscribe. So I'm telling you guys, subscribe, and more videos will be coming. Because you see, when I type in, for example, high salary, try typing that in. High salary, Oslo, Norway. You will find no videos explaining these things. So why is it nobody is explaining it? There has to be something behind the curtains, doesn't it? So now you know, and if you didn't know, now you know, and if you still don't believe it, try it for yourself. Take care, have a nice day.